Did Toyota just build a supercar killer and sneak it into your driveway disguised as a family SUV? Seriously, pause for half a second. What if I told you this Toyota RAV4 makes more horsepower than a classic Porsche 911? Yeah, let that sit. Now be honest with me for a second. When was the last time a RAV4 made your heart rate go up? Look at it. This is the all-new, 6th generation 2026 Toyota RAV4. And I'm telling you right now, Toyota didn't just redesign it. They rewrote the rules for what a crossover can be. But before we get into numbers, let me test you. White right pointing backhand index if the power went out in your neighborhood tonight. Would your car be able to run your fridge, Wi-Fi, and phone chargers? And another question. White right pointing backhand index, did you ever think you'd hear the words active aerodynamics and RAV4 in the same sentence? Stick with me, because this is not the beige SUV your aunt drives to Target. Toyota didn't play it safe this time. They went full send. Now really look at the stats. This is the first ever RAV4 GR Sport, and Toyota clearly said, enough being boring. That aggressive functional matrix grille, those razor-sharp LED headlights that look straight out of a Lexus concept. Wider, lower, meaner. Let me ask you something real. White right pointing backhand index if this was parked next to a Honda CR-V in a Costco parking lot. Which one are you actually unlocking? Exactly. For 2026, Toyota split the lineup into 3 personalities. Core for daily life, rugged for adventure, and sport, which is where this menace lives. 20-inch machined wheels. That bitone supersonic red paint. This thing doesn't whisper practical, it demands attention. Now here's the moment where people blink twice. Because this is your wait. What moment? For the first time ever, the RAV4 is fully electrified. Gas-only engine, gone. Finished. This plug-in hybrid makes 324 horsepower. 3, 2, 4. Let me ask you. White right pointing backhand index, when was the last time a family SUV made that number feel exciting? 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds. That's faster than cars people flex on Instagram, while you've got kids, groceries, or gym bags in the back. And here's what nobody expects. White right pointing backhand index active aerodynamic spats. Tiny flaps that hide under the bumper and pop out at highway speeds to reduce drag. On a RAV4. When was the last time you heard a Toyota engineer say, yeah, let's make it smarter and cooler? And it keeps going. DC fast charging. 10% to 80% in about 30 minutes. A bigger 22.7 kilowatt-hour battery. Up to 50 miles of electric-only driving. So let me ask you something personal. White right pointing backhand index, how much money would you save if you didn't stop at a gas station all week? Exactly. Step inside, because this is where Toyota finally flexes. That 12.9-inch screen actually feels modern, fast, clean, no lag. Powered by Toyota's new Arene software, meaning your car gets better over time, like your phone. The GR Sport seats. Micro suede. Contrast stitching. Comfortable enough for a road trip. Sporty enough to make driving fun again. Now remember that blackout question. Here's the answer. White right pointing backhand index, a 1,500 watt power inverter in the cargo area. Storm hits. Power goes out. Your fridge stays cold. Your phone stays charged. Let me ask you. White right pointing backhand index, how many of your neighbors could say the same? It also debuts Toyota's Safety Sense 4.0 with guardrail detection and smarter semi-autonomous driving. So tell me honestly, white right pointing backhand index, would you trust this to carry your family down I-95 in rush hour traffic? Because Toyota built it for exactly that reality. And here's the wild part. This RAV4 isn't aiming at the CR-V or Tucson anymore. It's coming for the BMW X3, Lexus NX, and yes, Tesla Model Y. Quieter, faster, smarter, still backed by Toyota reliability Americans swear by. So now I want your answer. White right pointing backhand index, would you spend close to $55,000 on a 324 horsepower RAV4 GR Sport? Or are you still Team Tesla? Drop your answer in the comments. I actually read them. And if this video made you think, even for a second, white right pointing backhand index hit like. Because it tells YouTube you want more real car content like this. White right pointing backhand index, hit subscribe if you want reviews that talk to you, not at you. Because the next car on this channel, it's going to make this one look conservative. See you in the next one. Fisted hand sign fire.